Hey everybody, my name's Trapixium, and yes, I get it, okay? Assassin's Trophy is a powerful card, Xenagos. No need to repeat yourself. So, obviously the community is in the throes of preview season. Meanwhile, I'm sat here. Just thinking about the guilds, their parents, their members, and the most infamous member of those 10 insane guilds. One name always stands out amongst them. Not a narcissistic dragon, nor is it a soldier or lich or spy. It's a lawyer, with a bad leg and a silver tongue. You can't escape her. She speaks for the ghosts. She is the grand envoy of the Orzhov, Teysa Karlov. Teysa is probably, if not the most renowned non-planeswalker character in the lore. And if you take a close look, you'll see why in a second. Teysa is the grand envoy for the Orzhov Syndicate, the black and white aligned guild that is based on making a deal with you to be in debt forever, and when you die, you are still in debt to them. Teysa was always meant to be in Orzhov. She was born to the House Karlov, one of Orzhov's most respected families. Teysa was born with a lame leg due to the magic her family used to extend their own lifespans, and the residual effects were passed down genetically. Teysa became a notable law mage whose reputation often preceded her family and guild. She eventually declared her inheritance and settled in a small settlement on the border of Selesnya and Gruul territories called the Tvara Reclamation Zone, and became the Baroness of the area. It was there Teysa came into contact with Zomaj Huak, an Izzet mage that was known to be vainer and more self-obsessed than Niv Mizzet himself. He was trying to tame 3 newborn dragons to try to take control of the city. Teysa took control of one of them and killed Zomaj with one of those same dragons. After the guild pact was broken, Teysa was the one who drew up the new non-magical version of the guild pact, thus she was made the first and only grand envoy of the Orzhov Syndicate because while yes, she did write the law, note you did just let one of the highest members of the Orzhov Syndicate rewrite the law. So yeah, she was the speaker and ambassador for the Guildmaster, a group of ghosts known simply as the Obzedat. However, Teysa wanted more. She wanted the Orzhov under her control and worked with the Boros champion Tajik to remove the ghosts from the Orzhov leadership. Annoying Jace with clarification to rules that allowed her to enter the Obzedat's chamber with Tajik in tow, revealed an old logbook with altered numbers. However, nothing could be done with it as Teysa's grandfather Karlov found her. Karlov was a member of the Obzedat, and his ghost revealed to Teysa that within the Obzedat's chamber, the laws that Teysa wrote don't apply. Tajik was taken prisoner by the Obzedat, and Teysa was stripped of her law mage status, something that can only be stripped by the Azorius. But do remember the rules of the room. The laws don't apply. So that is Teysa's story thus far. A law mage who didn't just stick to fighting for other people's rights in court, but who also fought the guild her own family helped build. A genuinely mundane part of the lore comparative to the rest of it, so then why is she everyone's favorite character in Ravnica? To me, it's the fact that, like I said before, she's just a human. A human with extreme longevity and hardcore necromantic power, but a human nonetheless. With the other options available to us in Ravnica, she isn't a soldier, a goblin, a dryad, a monstrous beast, god damn it, why not, or even a giant freaking dragon, let alone a planeswalker. She is a human lawyer who couldn't possibly go toe-to-toe with some of the people above, if not physically, then verbally. She doesn't need to rely on violence to win, she just talks and she wins. It's not often the people who rush to violence you should fear, it's those who don't in my mind. To me, Teysa embodies a part of the Orzhov color pairing that is sometimes forgotten. Lone ambition for the betterment of the whole. Teysa wants to garner more power and become the leader of the Orzhov because she hates the old ghosts who rule the guild with an iron fist. So, while not just a power grab, she does seem to want better for the Syndicate. Even if she breaks the normal stigma of the color pairing, as she isn't reliant on all that many supporters, she uses those who do help her as more to the key to the metaphorical door she's trying to open. They are a means to an end. But With that in mind, I want to ask all of you what you think in the comments down below. Feel free to like and join me in my revelry. With that being said, my name's Trapixium, and may the Lotus watch over you.